Today is exciting. I always say it's exciting here because it is. Today, we're unloading crawfish from testing the other night, and we haven't unloaded it from the trailer, but we're going back to the drawing board. My boy Flaco told us a little bit, you know what, let's try some things. It's exciting because we need to put it up on the lift. We need to get the converter numbers. We're gonna switch out the converter and we're gonna put it on slicks. We're gonna try something different, and I think it's gonna better perform, guys. But also, before we get too deep in this vlog, guys, we got that 1 week giveaway, that 1992 Silverado OVS sick truck, and you can take that truck home plus $10,000 cash on top. All you got to do is head over to onthegas.com. Anything on our website, every dollar is going to give you 1 entry. And of course, we have that custom On The Gas GTA shirt. That one's going to give you 75 entries. So shop onthegas.com, get your entries in, because in a matter of a week, the giveaway ends. It ends October 29th, which is Sunday, 11:59 p.m. You already know, and you could be one of those lucky winners. So follow us along on this blog as we do what we got to do. There it is, as my boy Tiny explained. Went to the track last Thursday, and we're still testing our crawfish. We haven't seen the full potential on the truck. My boy Flaco did see they needed a little bit more improvement on the down low, and he wants to do a steady change on the converter. This motor likes to be, it's happy like over 6,500 RPM. So with the converter, we're actually gonna help out, you know, when it takes off. So we're gonna be doing that. Also, did you tell them about the tires? I told them we're gonna put slicks on. Yes, we are doing slicks all the way around now. We've been running the drag radials for, I think, a year. But before we did drag radials, we used to have slicks. So we're gonna we'll put the slicks back on, and we're gonna see how that goes. After we do the stator change, tire change, we're gonna go back to the track and turn it up a little bit more. And that's just the way we're gonna be working on this truck. Little by little, progress. We're gonna turn it up and see what it all does. The last pass, first run was too spicy. The second one, where we're gonna test out the chutes, see if they work. My boy Skinny Man did an amazing job, and the chutes did work. So I did like a 330, 400 foot hit the chutes, and the chutes do actually work, especially when it's 2 of them. I used to have 1, and now with the 2, I can actually feel the pull back. It actually went really fast when we did that 400 hit with the chutes out. So I can only imagine what's gonna do at this full potential. So, ready?
2 parachutes are fun.
And we're also
to put them up.
We're also going manual 4x4 because this was an electric 4x4.
It's an electric 4x4. The truck originally was a street truck. It was an original 4x4 G71 truck that you can all buy. The button wasn't actually working, so we actually put the handle down here, but it's still electric. Now, gangbang, it was originally on the floor already, so that one's actually the good manual. This one, you hit the palanca down, and sometimes it activates and sometimes it doesn't. So we don't want to lose a race because of that, because that can happen. I think that happened one time when we went to Pine Valley.
Correct.
And we lost versus Gringo. The 4x4 didn't work, even though we activated, the 4x4 didn't work. At that time, it was a button.
Correct.
So it was electrical. We hit the button. The light was actually on, stating that it was on 4x4, and it actually wasn't. So we can actually lose a race like that. So we don't want to go through that issue. So we're going to actually make it where when we shift it down, it's actually going to activate the 4x4. So we're doing that. We're doing a couple of changes. Truck works good. Everything we found, all the electronics are working good. We're working out all the bugs right now as we speak. Everything is working real good. Right now it's just time to turn it up as we go. So yeah, we're gonna be lifting it, taking off the wheels. We're gonna put slicks all the way around. We're gonna call the converter company, which is Neochance. We're gonna send them our log, our information, and then they're gonna send us the right stator for this one. Now, the truck works right now, but with that stator change, should be a little bit quicker down low. So let's get this truck up in the air so we can start taking off the wheels.
Hey V. Tito working because it's a once in a lifetime thing.
You should record you working. That's once in a lifetime deal.
Ya parece Wacala, mi compadre Tito aquí.
Yo se acabó las cosas, compadre.
Oh, sí.
Keep in mind, guys, we ain't mechanics. No, we're not.
Fake mechanics.
We're fake mechanics.
We're wannabes.
But we can pick up the truck and give you guys.
We could buy a fucking lift.
Yeah, we can hire a mechanic, but we wouldn't have work every day for the mechanic. So if we need to do like little simple stuff like this, but we can do it ourselves. I don't see no numbers. Well, just that first one.
It's too intense environment here. Luego los mecánicos se pelean.
Sí, no, sigue hablando. Se van a pelear con Perrillo.
Sí,
Perrillo
sí.
no hace caso.
No,
Y luego viene el guácala. Y se pelean. Y luego si es bien marihuano también. Se van a estar robando las drogas. Ese es un pedo que tenemos
¿Quién
aquí.
yo soy el de las drogas?
But the people behind camera don't really see that. Like, there's like 20 guys here, so there's 20 different characters.
No hay nada.
You know, in a big family.
No, ya, sigue hablando. Ahí está el número. Okay, sí, no es nada. There's 20 guys here. It's like having 20 brothers.
Yeah, and they all got problems.
And everybody has their own personal problems. So when we all get together, go to the show or whatever, tensions are high, especially after like a day.
Yeah.
You know, Perrillo be fighting with everybody. Everybody be fighting everybody. Not us, but them, they tend to fight for whatever reason. It's just
Not physical fighting, but just verbal here and there.
Like brothers.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Like, we just laugh about it. So it's actually kind of funny.
It's part of it, being a big family.
Yeah, being a big family like us, I mean, people are gonna fight, you know. Some people get beds when we go to houses. I mean, keep in mind, it's 20 of us. And certain people get beds, certain people don't, you know what I'm saying? So there's not 20 beds and when we go to houses and stuff like that. So we take air mattresses, they fight so whoever takes the couch, they fight because you buy drinks and they eat your chips and your chocoflans and all that shit.
Or they ate your chicken nuggets.
Sometimes they order food and sometimes I'm busy. By the time I'm gonna eat, they eat all my food. So whenever they fuck me up, everybody's in trouble. So, but other than that, it's all good. Perrillo be hiding the weed because Wacala steals it. And it's just, yeah. And then Tito's the one with... So we got this done. Now we gotta start taking these apart, which is gonna be pretty fun right now. Now we do have a 15 by 14 in the back. And we do have a 17 by 10 in the front. So we are gonna go with the 10.5 wide in the back and then just a regular 10 in the front. So yeah, it's not gonna look as good as it looks right now because remember this is a wide tire, this is a 325. Right now it covers up the rear fender really good, but now we're gonna have a slick and it's gonna be 10.5 wide. So the tire is gonna be stretched out a little bit, which I think it'll look good. If not, we can always just put some spacers in the back. We already got spacers right now as we speak. And this is the spacer right here. So we got 2 on each side.
And that's just so the wheel doesn't rub, right?
Well, for this is for the wheel can be sticking out and it can look proportional with the front. If we take these off, the rear wheel will be more in and it's gonna look kind of funny. Some people don't care. I mean, we care for the looks. If we need to take these off for whatever reason to run better, we will take them off. But they've been working pretty good. If this doesn't work, we're probably gonna have to add another 1/4 inch spacer, so we'll have 1/2 inch and the wheel can actually sit where it's supposed to sit. I like my wheel to sit right on the edge. So yeah, flush, yeah. But this is a wide tire. It's a wide wheel with the wide tire. Now we're gonna have a wide wheel with the small tire. So the tires are gonna be stretched out, but I think it's gonna work well. The problem when you run these drag radials are more aggressive than the actual slick. So you get a better bite with the drag radial, but when you spin a drag radial, it's automatically slippery. When you run a slick, it's a little softer on the slick, but when you spin, you can still go forward. With this one, you spin and it shakes, the whole truck shakes. With the slick, you spin, but you're still moving forward, which is what we want because we've been spinning with these tires. Now, with the slick, if we spin a little bit, we can still go forward. We can lose a race like that, you know? But if we have a slick, if it spins, we can still go at it and maybe, you know, come around on the end or whatever. But we're gonna try the slick, see if it works. If it doesn't work, well then we'll just go back to the drag radials. But it has slicks before, so I don't see why it shouldn't work.
And these tires right here, you just can't go to a tire shop and get a switch because these are
yeah, they're kind of special. I mean, you can buy them online or whatever. If your local shop, mechanic shop,
has them where you can buy them. I don't have anything special here. Everything that I have, you can go buy. Anything that we built on this one, you can build it yourself. I mean, not yourself, but you can find somebody that can do it. Literally a 2000, I think it was like a 2004 Z71 Cat Eye. We went through some upgrades. We did some suspension work. We did some suspension work in the back, in the front. Overall, it's been through several processes. It had a 5.3 at one point with a single turbo. And then that kit, we used it on Frank's first setup. And then we did a 408. And then we did a 427. And then now we have this one. So it's actually been a really expensive build since the beginning because it's been through stages. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. All the fab work done to this truck is badass. Big shout out to my boy Jason Flores for helping us out with the suspension and all that good stuff. So pretty much, I guess it's an iconic truck, bro. It's been around. It's been around, you know. Been to the Hoonigans.
How much power?
Like 1500.
Like 1500.
Yeah.
So 1700.
I went to PRI. So let's get started. So we're finally here at the PRI show, finally made it. And now we're going to PRI again with Moonshine. So we talked to my boy Skinny Man and he's actually working on the zoomies right now. So we're gonna have zoomies for that truck. Now it's not gonna be complete, but we do want to finish the truck with the zoomies. We do want to wire that truck's gonna have a few wiring kit. And my boy Flacco's gonna run that, run the wires and stuff like that. We do gotta plumb it and stuff like that. So don't scratch my wheel. He's done this before. And right now the Astros are playing. Right now it's Astros versus the Rangers. We're 1-up, right?
Yes, best out of 7, and right now we're 3-2.
It's 3-2 right now. So if we win, we go to
we go to the World Series.
Already?
Yeah.
I'm not too big into sports, but yeah. So we're doing this. We're watching the game. So.
And it's dark outside. The grind doesn't stop.
The grind don't stop, you know what I'm saying? It's some of you guys don't see all the work that has been put up before, we pick up a camera. A lot of times we just do this stuff without even recording. We try to give you guys like the exciting content. I don't know if you guys actually like all of this behind the scene. Well, a lot of things do happen when the camera's not on. Not only that, when we do a lot of stuff. When we don't record nothing, bro. We just record everything that has to do with vehicles. We all have a life and we all do stuff. We go on vacation, we party, we go to clubs, we party here at the shop, we party at other spots. I mean, if you guys want to see all that, make sure to drop a comment right now and let us know you want to see all that good stuff. And we could probably open up another channel behind the scenes. Like when we go to the clubs, when we go party, when we barbecue here at the shop, when we just do fun stuff, that has nothing to do with the whole trucks and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah. You down, Tony? You down for that?
I'm down.
That's gonna be more work for everybody.
Yeah.
I like to party.
Let's ya está.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Day 2. Wait, there you go. Day 2. Yesterday we got done what we were doing, which wasn't much. Pretty much get the truck on the lift, give Flacco the serial number so he can call Neo Chance and get the stator coming. So we already got that. Tomorrow we should get the stator tomorrow. We got the wheels here still mounted. We took off the B-lock. So we're gonna go to Velocity right now in a bit and pick up the front tires, which we're using Hoosiers. And then in the rear, my boy Romero is coming from out of town and he's stopping in Summit and he's actually picking up the tire that we need in the back because Flacco wanted a certain tire, so we're gonna be getting that special tire that he wants. They do have some slicks here, Mickey Thompson, but it wasn't what Flacco was looking for. So luckily my boy Romero was coming from up north and he was like, I can stop at Summit and let me see if they have them in stock. And sure enough, they do have those tires in stock. So right now we're gonna be picking up the tires here in a bit. Little Larry, which is Big Larry now, it's at the body shop. That one should be ready tonight. Also, we gotta pick it up and go drop it off at the wrap place because pretty much this whole week is gonna be SEMA Crunch. Not only SEMA Crunch, not only do we gotta get ready with the burnout trucks, but also the SEMA Build, which is the red SEMA 2021 bagged out on 30s. Also the McLaren, we're working on the McLaren, so they're supposed to be spraying it today and then it should be ready kind of like Thursday. So we got a lot of projects going on this week. We're still waiting on the new JTX wheels for the SEMA truck, wide body kit, wheels, exhaust, tune and everything. Brand new paint for the McLaren 720. Big Larry is gonna be, of course, you see guys seeing the blower and everything. Now we fixing the body work on it, and then we will be doing a wrap on that. Takashi should be ready, and Little Yeezy's in the back. So this whole week is gonna be pretty much SEMA crunch. Right here, we got the V Escalade. Haven't done much to it, haven't even drove it. I bought it the week of OTM, and then we left. We've been out of town. We were in DFW for like 5-6 days, and this one stayed back behind. I still haven't done any upgrades on it. I still haven't even put 10 on it. That's how busy I've been and haven't had any time. But right now, I dropped off the SEMA Build at my boy A+, Hera, and told him they give it a nice wash, a nice wax, a nice buff, everything, because this truck is going to SEMA. So that truck is ready, and we're gonna be dropping this one off so they can do the ceramic coat and all that good stuff. So right now, oh, you know what? I forgot the goddamn keys to the V. I did. Well, forget the keys to the V, so we can't take the V nowhere. Damn. Fuck, I forgot them. I leave the house and my pockets are full of keys, and today I kind of fucked up. I live about 25 minutes from the shop, so we're not gonna be doing that right now. It's gonna take us a whole hour to go do all that, but Frank just pulled up, so let's ask Frank if he can give us a ride to A+. And then I guess the V, we'll take it later, right? Because I forgot the keys. Shit. I should have left the keys here, but I accidentally took them. Ah, yeah, no keys on the V. Fuck it, I guess we'll wait. We'll give you some V content later on, guys. All right, guys, so since I forgot the keys to the V, you know, players fuck up every now and then. Frank's gonna give me a ride in the Porsche, and then we're gonna be picking up the tires, picking up the SEMA right now, and then the tires, and then we're gonna be mounting the tires and doing all that good stuff. So let's go. Finally here, made it to A+ Auto Detailing, and we are picking up the SEMA truck. As you can see, we've had the truck, well, it was in my house, and then we took it to the shop, and Alex washed it a couple of times, and we took it to a couple of shows. But in that meantime, people touch it, people rub on it, you know, the rag, they might be dirty or whatever. So it had little, you know, sore marks here and there, but we brought it over here with the professionals. My boy had to hook me up. So he actually did a full detail on the truck. He actually did another 2-step buff correction on the truck and a little bit of more ceramic coating. So right now, you're seeing the finished product, and this thing is pretty much brand new right now. So it looks like we just literally repainted the whole truck, and it's ready to go. It's ready to show out there in SEMA. Well, not ready because we're still missing the new wheels. So we are getting brand new wheels from JTX, and they're gonna be 30s. 30 by 10s in the front, 30 by 12 reverse. We do have a 30 by 13 right now, but they can't get that hoop, that 13 wide wheel hoop. So they're gonna do a 12 reverse. We do have the tires with 45 tires and wheels. So literally the truck is waxed, buffed, ready to roll. We just gotta wait on the wheels, bro, which is SEMA crunch. Is this?
It is, it's Monday right now. The truck leaves on Friday.
It leaves on Friday.
Next Friday.
This Friday. This Friday.
It leaves this Friday.
Yeah, it leaves this Friday. Yeah.
SEMA's
So,
already next week.
yeah, so we literally have 4 days. Well,
Yeah.
today doesn't count because the wheels ain't gonna be here today. So we literally have 4 days. Luckily, we got this part done. Now we just gotta wait on the wheels, install the tires, mount them, load up on the trailer, and then head out to SEMA. So yeah, so right now we're gonna go back to the shop. We also gotta go pick up some slicks. So big thank you to my boy Hera. Thank you for hooking us up. If y'all need any type of special detailing work, make sure to hit him up. What's your number?
713-204-7016.
And that's A+
That's
Auto
A+
Detailing.
Auto Detailing.
And Instagram,
We got
TikTok.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Todo el show.
Dolcho.
Call para appointment.
We work by appointment.
Yeah,
No
work by
fabulous.
appointment, yeah.
You let us know what you want. We do interior, exterior,
Everything.
clay bars, 1-step up, paint correction.
Correction. I
ceramic
was gonna bring the
coating,
Escalade, pero se me daban las llaves.
Oh, mañana trae.
Mañana traigo, yeah.
Hoy le
So,
levanto.
since the truck is brand new, before we use it, we want to put a little ceramic coat on it and stuff like that. And they usually come scratched off the dealer.
Yes.
You know, because they go through the drive-thrus and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
they-
before he applies the ceramic coating, he has to
Prep it.
yeah, prep it, 2-step buff and all that good stuff. Make sure it doesn't have any sore marks or nothing, and then they apply
Yeah.
the ceramic coating. So if you look for
Like
something
this one,
badass,
you can see, you know.
yeah, this was pretty much ready to roll. This one already has ceramic, but you gave it a nice little buff all around,
All
and then
around and
applied
then top
another.
it off, yeah.
So
it
now
off with-
it looks like we just sprayed another layer of clear,
Clear,
right?
yes,
Pretty much.
yeah.
So right now we're gonna head back. ¿Cuánto las llaves?
Las llaves.
Let me pull it out. Not like that.